Hey guys, thanks for joining me for our break here tonight. Sorry it took a little bit longer than usual, but we had some people that we were waiting on paying from the West Coast. So we'll get going here right away. Tonight's break is going to be for a double box tin 2015-16 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. The serial numbers on them are going to be BB0096161995. And for the second one, it will be BB0096164430. As you can see, they are completely sealed boxes. So let's get started. The oversized is Chicago Blackhawks. If the winner wants that one, they can message me and let me know, and we'll work out a deal for shipping. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, good luck everyone. Base, base, base. And our first one is going to be for Calgary, Young Gun, Sam Bennett. The register bases. Pack number 2. Base, base, base. And for the New York Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist for Shining Stars. Base, 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 base. Base. And for the Nashville Predators, an Upper Deck game jersey, James Neal. Nice hit. Base, 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 base. Base, base, base. And for the Boston Bruins, David Pastrnak. It's an Upper Deck canvas. Base, 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 and base. Base, base, base. And we have a UD Portraits, Patrick Kane. Base, 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 and base. Base, base, base. And for the Ottawa Senators, a nice Young Guns here, Matt O'Connor. Nice one. Base, 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 base. Base, base, base. And for the Vancouver Canucks, Jared McCann, Young Guns. Base, 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 base. Base, base, base. Nice one. It's an upper deck canvas for the Montreal Canadiens, Lars Eller. Base, 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 and base. Base, 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 and we have our first base pack. And we have a Series 1 checklist between Nashville Predators and the Chicago Blackhawks that will be randomized. And a base, base, and an upper deck portraits for Montreal Canadiens, Jacob Delarose. And the rest are base cards. Base, base, base. And for the Nashville Predators, we have a nice Sapphire Shining Stars, Pekka Rinne. Base, 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 and base. Last pack for that first tin. Good luck, everyone. Base, 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 base. And the last 4 base. That's our second base pack. And our second tin. The overside card is for the Chicago Blackhawks again. Once again, you can message me if you want this card sent out at your own expense. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Base, base, base. And we have a Young Guns, Mikko Rantanen for the Colorado Avalanche. Base, 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 base. Base, base, base. And for the Washington Capitals, we have a Shining Stars, Braden Holtby. Base, 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 base. Base, base, base. And for the Nashville Predators, we have a Young Guns canvas, Kevin Fiala. Base, 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 base. Base, base, base. And we have Scott Hartnell, That's going to be a canvas. And he's going to Washington. Base, 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 base. Base, base. And we have another checklist between Nashville and Chicago. We'll randomize that off at the end of the break. Base, 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 base. Base, base, base. We have an Upper Deck Portraits. It's going to be Aaron Ekblad. And that's going to go to the Panthers. Base, 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 and base. Base, base, base. Nice. We got a Young Guns Malcolm Subban for the Boston Bruins. That's a nice hit. These are going for a pretty penny on eBay right now. Base, 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 and base. It's going to be a base, base, base. Upper Deck Portraits, Claude Giroux for the Philadelphia Flyers. Base, 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 base. Base, 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 base. And we have our first base pack for that. Base. 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 And our second base pack. And base. 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 And for the Chicago Blackhawks, Young Gun, Artemi Panarin. Base, 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 and base. Last pack, guys. Good luck. Base, base, base. And for the Florida Panthers, we have an Upper Deck canvas, Shea Weber. Nice card. Base, 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 base. Okay, everyone, just give me a second to set up. And I made a mistake on that Josh Hartnell. That's going to go to the Blue Jackets, not Washington. I'm just going to get set up here for randomizing off those two checklists. Okay guys, you can see that I have in random.org, starting with the Washington Capitals, starting with the Calgary Flames, all the way down to the Montreal Canadiens. This is going to be for the first checklist. I will randomize the list 3 times. The person that ends up on top will get it. 1, 2, and 3. And it's going to go to the Anaheim Ducks. And for the second one, 1, 2, and 3. And the Arizona Coyotes is going to get the second one. So I just want to thank you guys for joining me on our break tonight. I do apologize for the delay in it. It does happen. We have customers from out west, so it does take a little bit. And I was a little rushed here this morning. I got to get to work myself. But thanks for joining us, and keep a lookout. We're going to do another one tonight, maybe, or the next day. A 2-tin random, $5 per spot, 30 spots. So get yourself in there. Thank you.